I am sure my wife just cheated on me. I, M40, think that last night my wife, F43, cheated on me. We have been married 10 years, together for 13. She went out to buy some stuff for the home, which is weird, she hates doing that, and she went with a male friend I don't know. She stayed out for several hours. It was weird because she spent the day getting ready like it was a date. And when she was gone I grew suspicious and checked around the room, and she had put on her sexy underwear meant just for our bedroom. I do all the childcare, so I put the kids to bed. She showed up after and refused to tell me most of the details of the man she was with, and told me that in order to stay in our marriage she needed some time that was just for her. She only told me his first name, and when I thought back, I had seen that name pop up in her texts for the last several months. I didn't think anything of it at the time because it's the name of a work friend she has, and they often need to reach out to one another after hours for big projects. I think that she has been slowly building up the courage to cheat on me, and over the last 2 months our sex life has collapsed to zero and she has grown extremely hostile without any reason given, seemingly out of nowhere. Last week she told me she doesn't want to be married and it has nothing to do with me. An outrageous assertion. Before everyone says I don't do enough as a husband, I do 100% of the childcare, shopping, housework, and I work from home, though she is the primary breadwinner. I am emotionally available and mature, and I don't have a temper. I stay relatively fit and am attractive enough. I am not controlling. I don't object at all to her having male friends, but this screams affair. I am utterly shattered and I feel like I am dying. I don't even know how to talk to her about it. She has been so angry lately that communicating with her is a nightmare. This is a throwaway account. I am too ashamed to post it to my main. I want to divorce her, but that would break apart my children's home. If I file for divorce, would that make me the asshole? Update: my wife and I talked. She admitted that she had been talking to this guy for a while and had intended to have a sexual encounter, but found him to be so lacking she decided not to. Apparently he had emotions and wanted a relationship, so she talked with him, bought some of his art and left. She is still going to hang out with him, but she isn't interested in him anymore, apparently. I asked if she wanted an open relationship, she said yes. I asked if we would ever have sex again, she said probably not. She said she just doesn't want to be in a relationship with anyone or have sex with anyone anymore, but if she does decide to, she doesn't want to feel caged, especially after her most recent disappointment, but she wants to keep our family together. So I have a permanent hall pass and I don't ever have to explain where I was or who I was with. She said that is only fair and I agreed, and she wants the same. I can't force her to stay married or monogamous, and I don't want a divorce. So we are roommates now with a legally binding lifetime contract and joint finances, and apparently I am now in an open relationship. A very sad day for me, but maybe not the worst outcome. I assume a lot of people will say she was lying, but it sounded honest, and for the first time in months she wasn't mad at me. She was being direct, and whether she cheated or not wouldn't change anything, because she had intended to and had emotionally cheated, so that trust is gone either way. So I was right, sort of, and now my marriage is over, sort of. And that's just how life goes, I guess. I will need some time to process this. Feel free to comment if you like. It has been a rough 3 days. Update number 2. Preamble. So I have decided to treat this post kind of like a journal. You guys have been so helpful and kind, mostly, and it has helped me keep a level head during this process. Thank you all for that. My wife came to me crying. She said she doesn't know why she tried to destroy our life together. She says she loves me so much and I am the perfect husband and she has the perfect life and she just couldn't handle it and tried to destroy it. She has agreed to counseling. She apparently doesn't want to lose me. She says doesn't want anyone else and she wants to do what she needs to for me to forgive her. She says we can keep the marriage open if I want. I said okay. She asked if I needed to see other people, and I said I don't know. She said she understood and started crying again. Later she tried to initiate sex, and I stopped her. She had on her sexy undies. Seeing them again made me feel sick. She wore them for another man not even a week ago, trying to destroy our marriage. I feel like all my walls are 100% up right now. My kids noticed her behavior towards me change this morning when I was getting them ready for school. She was very affectionate and saying nice things to me. My kids were so happy on the way into school. My daughter said, "I am so glad that mom is being herself again. Isn't that great?" I said, "Yeah. You guys. I am so tired." Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for watching more interesting videos.